Alright, match 4. We're 3-0. Back-to-back 5-0 leagues. That would be pretty sweet. Let's keep. I don't have a ton of removal, but I do have the single most powerful creature removal spell that the deck has. And the rest is pretty gassy. Definitely Channeler is less clunky than Abbott here, because Channeler is definitely better on just 2 when you don't have another mana open. And this being Shadow, I think I'm just going to run out the Channeler, and I don't really see myself attacking with this for quite a while. I'll probably discard the Soul Scar. Having that ability could be useful, but I think the Channeler's ability is more useful. Okay, well, the opponent thoroughly tore the hand apart. I'm going to discard the Flame Slash. Yeah, play the Soul Scar Mage, why not? And I will play the Mountain. I think churning through these Firebolts, these instant sorceries, which eventually will get Channeler up to a 4/4, is pretty good. I don't want to be reducing their life total just yet. I will take that, and I don't think I want to use... You know what, I think I will poke, I will see. This could be wrong, but I think reducing the cost makes this worthwhile. They only took 1. Okay, opponent conceded. Let's see. Very, very interesting games. We're going to do the same strategy as last time. They are showing green, so I have to imagine they got Tarmogoyf. We're going to do the classic, take out the Fire Islet, take out the Sunbay Canyon. I know, seems crazy, but seems to be working so far. Flame Slash is too situational. Firebolt is probably too situational too. Ballistic Coil weird. I don't see Ren in 6 this time. I'm going to take out Firebolt. That could be wrong, but I kind of like the idea of flooding the creature with these, flooding the table with these Prowess creatures. See, one interesting thing actually is just having a bunch of Prowess creatures and a Magmatic Channeler is, to some extent, even when they've got Shadow, I think maybe I might have the ability to deter an attack. Not necessarily because I'll block, like with a Pyromancer token, but more like because the swing back can potentially be very lethal. That Channeler was doing really good work that game. Probably that was better than Abbott in that spot. Of course, if they killed the second one, then, you know, maybe not. But the thing, that's another reason why I haven't necessarily been liking, that's one thing to like about Channeler as opposed to Abbott, and one reason why I feel like Abbott, although maybe in theory has a higher power level, just right now with Death Shadow, a lot of times if you reveal a burn spell, you don't really want to burn face. I see here the Blood Moon is kind of cramping my style, which is unfortunate because I think this would have been a keep otherwise. Well, let's mark this one as a loss for this strategy, but this I think is serviceable, so I will keep it. And I'm actually going to ditch the Bone Crusher just because I really want to maximize my ways of turning on Light Up the Stage with this hand. A Bone Crusher is card advantage, but if this is Shadow like I am thinking it is, I do not want to be stomping them, so Bone Crusher is not exactly card advantage in this matchup. Looks like it's Grixis Death Shadow. Well, we have our mana needs met. I can just fire off a couple, both these light up the stages. I think we'll be pretty far ahead in the resource war, hopefully. Hopefully we'll have more creatures and not like burn spells that we don't want to go to the face. And I think I'll play the land. It's going to suck if they reveal 2 lands. Okay. Okay, so I have a choice. I can play this into Stubborn Denial, or I can wait until next turn. I like the idea of waiting until next turn, and I might actually play it. I might hardcast it into Stubborn Denial. And the reason being is that I think the only way we lose this is a Death Shadow that gets out of control. We're ahead enough in... Okay, Tarmogoyf. Alright, actually change of plans. I think we're going to be Lava Darting. So we need to get something going. We need to get something going now. Play a Relic. Ask and ye shall receive. Kind of wonder if there's merit to just playing the other light up the stage, so that... Nah, I just think we just hoping to fade a removal spell. I don't like this sitting in my hand, but what can you do? I think if we played it, we could have been in an awkward spot of having too much to cast. Alright. Let's see. Opponent has sorcery, instant, land, artifact. What they don't have is creature, but we have 2 of them. Let's see if we... Yeah, and if we go, they can remove instant or sorcery, and we have got one. Okay, so we can't really shrink Goyf here, unfortunately. And that's unfortunate. I lost the Lava Dart that I was going to be able to use to deal with the Tarmogoyf, but there's plenty more burn spells where that came from. And there's one. We could get cheeky and continue to dig, but I think I just want to deal with this Tarmogoyf while we can. So I think what I'm going to do... Yeah, I think we're just going to pass. Man, taking another hit could be a disaster. So in retrospect, I probably should have done this on my turn. Yeah, you know, so I had change of plans. I was going to let them... I was going to take the hit, but then I realized there's that other demon creature and just the way it works. Okay. I'll flash it back. I can live with losing a mountain. Alright, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to target and we're going to hold priority by holding control. And then we're going to crack Relic. And this way, after the Tarmogoyf dies, it gets removed. Alright, so I think we can poke. We can poke them now with the dart. It's relatively safe. Don't want to... Yeah, Bone Crusher is not the best because, I mean, it is better than a Firebolt, definitely, like right here. But, well, so if they got a Shadow, which it looks like they do, we do have... We're able to deal with it without too much difficulty. Yeah. So the plan is we're going to wait till our turn, because, yeah, opponent's got a funky hand. Alright, so we're going to lead off by Stomp. I mean, they don't have a hand, but normally it's correct to lead off with Stomp just because if they like remove it in response or something, you know. I think I think Relic is more important. Don't want Relic to be exposed. I'm fine to just let the Lava Dart fizzle. At the end of the day, if there's another Tarmogoyf, it's much more important that we can deal with that than that there's another random Lava Dart in the graveyard and them at 7 life, which actually could just make things worse. Well. Them cutting them off of black and blue seems like it's a plan. Well. Okay, these games have been going quick. We're playing for the 5-0 again. Well, I don't know what to say. Let's see. They seem to have had a bad hand, but you know, hey, I mean, a win's a win. All right, let's